What's up, y'all? Cam and
Chris
Chris
and Cam
back again.
again.
This time we got the real reason why these three 1,200 members killed Julio Foolio. Now this poetic Flacco, he be on there with No Jumper, Adam 22.
Okay. Oh, that's him.
What?
This
No,
is
he ain't
the.
the one. It be
Oh,
few black dudes on there.
oh, okay,
But
okay,
he just one of the, I think he a host.
okay. I have a question because
But
I know in one video I asked why were they referring to Julio as 600. They said because that's the part of his
right,
trail. So
600.
this say 1,200. So is this the same thing? It's just gonna be the same, like they are from
Yeah, they from
1,200
1,200.
block.
Just
I
like
don't know
being
what.
from 63rd or 64th.
Okay, and then what they did say a block, right? They say observable.
Who?
Julio when they said the 600. Does that mean a
They say 6
gang?
block
Or
sometimes.
but
Or
I don't
six.
know.
I don't
But
know, man.
okay, but I just know this say 1,200. I'm like, okay, so there's got to be some type of thing
Yeah,
too.
let's see if we can see who
These
really
three
playing this. Maybe he got some
1,200
information we don't know
members.
about.
Okay,
Let's
let's
check
see.
it out.
Now
Y'all like
who
and
took out
subscribe.
Julio Foolio, but it wasn't who we all thought it was. Listen closely. Tampa Police Department did a press conference today announcing the arrest of 3 people in the murder of Julio Foolio and still having an active search warrant out for 2 more people who have been identified as the shooters in the case. 3 suspects was placed in custody this morning. Isaiah Chance, Alicia Andrews, and Sean Gathright. All 3 was charged with 1 count of murder each in relation to the murder of Julio Foolio. Now, 2 suspects is currently on the run, Rashad Murphy and Davion Murphy. The minute I seen who the 5 suspects were,
Huh?
They brothers, the two Murphys.
Because the Murphys.
Yeah.
before I heard the police report, my entire view of this case changed. First off, we want to eliminate Youngin Ace. He's out the picture. He has nothing to do with this. Even though he has dropped 2 songs claiming the body, Youngin Ace is out the picture. You see, there are 3 names specifically we want to pay attention to truly understand what the motive was to murder Julio Foolio. Isaiah Chance, aka Gutta Zay, Rashad Murphy, aka Ghost, and his brother Davion Murphy. This for now until new information comes out dispels the ATK involvement. Now, Isaiah Chance, aka Gutta Zay, was once an ATK member, then NHG, so he's bounced around, but he's currently a newly appointed Savage of 1,200. Rashad Murphy, aka Ghost, is also 1,200, and Davion Murphy is also 1,200. This hit was organized, called for, and executed by 1,200 members. But why did they want to take out Julio Foolio? Fair warning before we proceed, I'm about to dive into some really disturbing things. So just a fair warning, if you want to keep watching, keep watching. If not,
When they be talking about these dudes who got shot up a bunch of times, sometimes I'll be thinking about how skinny and little these dudes be.
I always say that.
Like they literally be like this, literally.
They be little.
You know what I'm saying?
They be little.
They be
guys.
skinny.
Yeah.
And then you think about them chopper bullets be big.
Yeah, or
So
they
what?
just getting shot multiple times.
Like you
I
can get
say
hit
that,
once in this section,
yeah.
and you little, it's
I
gonna
be
tear
saying, like,
everything
they
up.
bodies can't take that. Even what's his name who just got killed in Chicago?
Oh.
The one, the video we
Lil
did.
Jeff,
Lil Jeff, he was so skinny. And they say he got shot how many times? I'm like,
16 or something.
that's his body, his little bitty
Yeah,
body.
they can't. They not surviving that.
No. I mean, okay, come on. Yeah, Julio was
it's
little.
crazy.
He was skinny.
That's why I be like,
I completely understand. Now, Isaiah Chance and the Murphy family members have 2 different reasons for why they wanted to take out Julio Foolio. Let's begin by diving into the motive of the Murphy relatives, right? Now, their reason for wanting to take out Julio Foolio has to do with them wanting revenge and get back for the murder of a 19-year-old teen boy called Gerard Adams, who was murdered in the middle of a high school football game.
Other news, police are calling.
wait. So, them 2 are some kin to this person.
Who got killed?
They
And
are.
I don't know. Is that what he said? I mean,
That's what
they
I'm
said
trying to
that's what
make
they
sure.
trying to. That's what they doing it for,
Get
right?
back for the murder of a 19-year-old teen boy called Gerard Adams, who was murdered in the middle of a high school football game.
Other news, police are calling the shooting that unfolded as nearly 4,000 fans left Rains High School the stadium as a gang-related shooting, saying Gerard Adams, the young man you just saw in that photo, and a 17-year-old Rain student were targeted and had ties to criminal street gang activity. The family of Adams saying their loved one was not a gang member. And a 16-year-old Lee High School student was also injured in the shooting. She was struck by a stray bullet.
He took my baby away.
It's okay.
Whoever you are, I hope you did have the heart to turn yourself in.
Gerard Adams' grandmother devastated and pleading for an end to gun violence.
All this killing is going on, these young boys. Y'all need to stop. Get a job and work. All the killing out here, it needs to stop.
Murders, killings, shooting, and violence isn't really brand new to Duval County, but to see somebody take a life in the middle of a football game at a high school, that level of violence sent shockwaves throughout the entire state, right? The Jacksonville Jaguars, football players, like Leonard Fournette, they came to show their support because that was truly one of the most horrific tragedies I think you could ever hear about, bruh, in the middle of a high school football game. The shooting claimed 3 victims. It murdered Gerard Adams, but it also shot a 16-year-old girl and a 17-year-old boy who was just watching a football game. Now, thank God they both survived the incident. Now, it wasn't long until an arrest happened. Now, the person who was arrested for this murder was Kenny Capps from 6 Block. 6 Block is obviously where Julio Foolio is from, and Kenny Cap is Julio Foolio's lil homie. That's lil bro. They can be seen photographed together in a picture where Kenny Cap apparently got a jail pass to go to a funeral, and Foolio and him snapped a pic. Kenny Cap fought the case for 5 years, but he was eventually given manslaughter and was able to come home after witnesses refused to come to court.
Right. Now, surprisingly, this case took a turn. The 2 witnesses, they tried to interview these people, and they didn't show up like that. Because, I mean, these people could have threw you away. Like, all they really wanted was some key words from these people, and the case would have probably went the other way. When you received the news that the witnesses didn't show up, I mean, do you remember where you were at when your lawyer told you that these witnesses they're not cooperating?
I was in my, I was incarcerated, so I was in my cell. But like I can say, like, I was thankful for God. Just what I need. This my freedom on the line. So, just patience and a lot of praying, a lot of faith.
While fresh home from,
what you think about people who, like what he said, it was blessings. So what you think about people who don't be like, yeah, I mean, I ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because whether I did it or not, that's the first thing I would have said was.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they had to. The witnesses couldn't come to court because it wasn't me.
Right.
They can't come and just lie on me like that.
Well, that's what you think.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thankful they didn't come and lie on me because I'm glad they thought about what they were about to do, put somebody in jail for the rest of their life for something they didn't do. Just they came to because first you want to say I didn't do it.
That's what I would have said.
So you don't want to be like you want to say they must have thought about what they were about to do, put an innocent man in jail for something he didn't do, and so they backtracked. They
mistaken identity.
Yeah.
Jail. Kenny Cap would accompanied Julio Foolio on his last No Jumper interview. You can see Kenny Cap in the yellow spider hoodie. When it comes to the streets, the affiliation itself is enough for somebody to want to smoke you, right? Just because you're cool with somebody who smoked my homie, bro, or my little brother or my little cousin, you gotta go. But in the case of Foolio, not only did he have the affiliation, but Foolio gave these dudes every good reason in the book to smoke him. They probably already had plans on getting Foolio, but just in case they didn't, Foolio gave them extra motivation to make sure that he was #1 on their hit list. Foolio would consistently diss Spaz, aka Gerard Adams, and other 1,200 members on multiple records, including Dead Ops.
I'm smoking Spaz forever.
The police acknowledged that the shooting of Spaz, aka Gerard Adams, was a gang-related shooting, and they were all gang members. But nonetheless, though, right, like this level of agitation on people who are already grieving isn't really the best way to stay alive. I mean, come on. right? But it wouldn't just be Spaz. He would diss from 1200. He would also diss multiple 1200 members in Dead Ops.
Corbin got kidnapped. How the fuck a grown man go missing?
But where I believe the family of Gerard Adams.
That's the one that got caught. I mean, that they found, I think, in the woods.
That was him. I know
Sworn revenge was, but where multiple 1200 members in Dead Ops.
Corbin got kidnapped. How the fuck a grown man go missing?
But where I believe the family of Gerard Adams' sworn revenge was the moment where somebody from 6 Block went to Gerard Adams' grave and pissed on it and posted it online. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people is crediting Julio Foolio for this, but there's no proof that he's the one who did it.
A mother is outraged after someone's recorded urinating on her son's grave. News4Jax has obtained this video of the vandalism. The suspect is also seen knocking down the decorations and heard saying derogatory things. The grave belongs to Joe Rod Adams. His mother says he was shot and killed at a Rains versus Lee High School football game in 2018.
I closed myself up in the house since his death. My family haven't been.
That's Murphy, right? That's the name of them two dudes.
That was their last name, right?
Murphy.
That is what it was, right?
Thank you.
The Murphy brothers. Didn't I say Murphy brothers? I think that's
Same day. That hurts.
Whoever did that is a scum of the earth. Now, there's no proof that Foolio did that. However, in the streets, you really don't need proof, right? If somebody is being accused of something and they don't come out and outright denounce it and say, no, I didn't do it, that's not true, you know, that's awful, I would never do that, which, like, no real gang member or no real gangster is going to come out and cop a plea like that, right? And Foolio didn't cop a plea. He didn't denounce it. He didn't say it wasn't me. You know, so folks just went on believing that that was Foolio, and now we have this result. Jamila Murphy is the mother of Gerard Adams, you know, who you guys just heard crying and speaking and letting people know their family hasn't been the same and how this hurts really bad. Well, Rashad Murphy, that's the brother of Gerard Adams. Davion Murphy is the cousin. So this was complete give back for Gerard Adams. This was absolutely personal, which is why...
Okay,
like they went to the.
He said one. Go back a little. He said
one was his
Murphy,
brother, and the other one was his cousin.
It's his cousin.
But they was brothers.
Right, we thought because they had the same last
Can
name.
your brother's brother be your cousin? You know what I mean? Like.
I don't know. But
without it being a creepy way.
Their last name was the same as his mother's.
Right. Yeah. So they all family. But they was.
No, right. So Murphy, so they got two last names. So that means, right, the mother had two sets of, let's say she had two, a kid by two fathers. So one of her kids got the father last name, Adams, and then the other one took her last name, the oldest one.
Okay.
And say she gave him her last name. Now Murphy, this one right here, right, he got which is still her, will be some kin to her, right?
Maybe. Let's get back.
Then they went through and they brutally murdered Foolio how they did it, because this was really personal for them. You don't need many more motivations to go ahead and smoke somebody after seeing like them pissing on your little brother's grave, right? Now, not even them, anybody affiliated with them, right? Like the biggest score piece over there, right? Gotta go after they was caught pissing on my little brother's grave and my little cousin's grave, right? So that's the Murphy family's, you know, motive for why they wanted to kill Foolio. But why did Gutta Zay want to murder Foolio? Well, I mean, if you've been tapped in, right, like their beef was in public. However, I think the one reason though, right, why Gutta Zay was really motivated to get Foolio was because he made a promise to get him. And he made this promise publicly. It all dates back to Big 2-3. Now, Big 2-3 is Young and A's little brother, Roy Devon Smith Jr., who was shot and killed in a 4-person shooting that left 3 dead and Young and A's as the only survivor. Well, a rapper by the name of Jake Jitt, he went to 2-3's gravesite along with Foolio and others, and they filmed a diss record.
Just past his cousins teaching him the game. Young and started touching pay and to earn himself a name. Young and ain't going, he walking around with some flame. Them shells hotter than a bitch up here, store a nigga brain.
Gutta Zay was enraged by this. He wanted revenge in blood, and he didn't care who knew he wanted revenge in blood. He will publicly warn Foolio, Jake Jitt, and others that them going and filming a music video at 23's gravesite would be the biggest mistake they've ever made. He would post to his IG story, the biggest mistake anyone on earth could have did, crying emoji. And he didn't tell a lie. Bro made well on those promises, yo. Like, Jake Jick got shot and killed on the highway. Well, he got shot on the highway, and then he lost control of his vehicle and swerved into another vehicle that was bigger than his, and he died that way, right? So he died on impact in a car accident, and he was also shot. Julio Foolio, we know what happened with Foolio, right? So Gutter Zay and the Murphy cousins, they were the mastermind. They recruited the female and Sean, the crash out dummy, right? Now, the Tampa police would also give us, you know, the play-by-play on exactly what took place that night. So Gutter Zay and the Murphy cousins will plant a female with Foolio. Now, the female job was to give them the drop. And she gave them the drop, and they trailed and followed Foolio wherever he went that night. They were there. So when he was at his birthday party, they was parked outside. When he left his birthday party and went to the club, they were parked at this club. When he left the club and went to the after party, they was at the after party. When he left the after party and went to the hotel, they were at the hotel. They trailed and followed him wherever he went because the female had the location the entire night.
Jones was in town celebrating his birthday and posted on his social media his locations several times throughout that night. He did do that himself. Surveillance video was critical in this investigation, as suspects were seen on video following Jones from location to location. This shows the lengths that these individuals were willing to go through and achieve that this murder would occur. At 4:15 in the morning, Jones began to head to a hotel on McKinley. One of the suspect vehicles is seen following the victim. However, instead of following them into a parking lot, they stage across the street. At 4:38, 3 shooters exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 rifles. This barrage of gunfire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
Foolio made it too easy for them. He dropped his location and then linked up with random women and packed them up at the Airbnb and had them with them all day. While he was high and drunk and just like inebriated, right? Not in his right state of mind. Now you have a bunch of random women around you not knowing who is linked to who. Yo, this was just really dumb. And it's hard to understand like how Foolio been in the streets for so long but still made this mistake.
Pool party start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. I don't even drink, Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Everybody got their shot, put their shots in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody take their shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks to the press conference, we do have a somewhat of a good understanding as to what everyone's role was. The female dropped the location. She set up Julio Foolio. Gutter Zay is somebody who was in communication with the female. He's somebody who was the getaway driver, or somebody who was like the point man, right, who dropped the bag. And the Murphy cousins, they were the 2 shooters, and Sean Cartwright was also the 3rd shooter. So it was only 3 shooters, right? The Murphy cousins and Sean Cartwright.
The investigation would later reveal that the 3 armed shooters were Sean Gaithright, Rashard Murphy, and Davion Murphy. Detectives used footage from the scene, license plate readers, and phone logs to identify 2 vehicles and link them back to the suspects.
Now, here's the thing. Sean Cartwright is sort of a mystery, right? Because the only thing we know about him is he has like a shooting incident that took place recently in Mississippi somewhere. So he was like an out-of-towner, right? So it's kind of odd and interesting to try to figure out like why is an out-of-towner involved in this beef? Who knows? I'm sure we'll find out later, you know, like exactly what his connection is to this man. Even the arrest footage will show you guys like how cooked like these people are. Yeah, they're so cooked.
target? Yeah, it looks like it.
So we're about to see.
Toward me!
Yeah, so this is Gutazay, right? So, you know, they eventually, like, apprehend them.
Hands up, keep your hands up. Hands up, don't reach for your waist. Do not reach for your waist. Look at me, back up. Okay, go on. Back up, back up, back up.
Like, what?
You know why they doing it? Why they gotta do all this?
It's like they wanted him to do something wrong so they could shoot him. You got 20 cops out here. This dude got a grenade launcher on him or something.
Right. First of all, that's why they
what are you
shouldn't
doing?
have that many people with guns on one person. Because
I ain't gonna say
this
they shouldn't
person
have.
because what I'm saying is one person may
They
be
can
thinking
shoot each other?
No, one person may be thinking everything is under control, and it's
Right.
always that hothead who's like, oh, I saw he moved, and then one person starts shooting, they all start shooting because one person starts shooting.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. They need one
look at this gun.
shooter.
Look at him. The gun bigger than him.
The gun bigger than him.
Like, you got all them other cops that could go and
it's
handcuff
just-
this dude.
yeah.
What happened to cops going to get you and putting your arm behind your back and handcuff you? When did that come unsafe?
That's unsafe.
And apprehend them.
Hands up, keep your hands up. Hands
Trying
up,
to
don't
reach
reach
for
for
his
your waist.
pants.
He
Do
trying to
not
pull
reach
his
for your
pants
waist.
up?
Look at me, back up. Okay, go on. Back up, back up, back
Like
up,
nice house.
back up. All right, go to your knees. Put your hands behind your back.
Listen. He for sure not ready for prison.
Stay there. Stay there. Don't move.
Hey, you want me to stuff like this?
And all this took place this morning. Like, literally this morning.
Isaiah? Isaiah?
Yo, as a criminal,
Stand up.
as a criminal, the last thing you ever want to be, bruh, is a trophy for the police. Bro, they brought the Navy SEAL for this dude, man. And that right there is Sean Cartwright, as y'all can see, man. Like, he cooked. Bro, you can't be this pretty, like, go to jail,
I knew
homie.
he was about to say that.
Bro, you like 6 foot tall, light skin with waist. Oh, bro, it's over with for you, bro.
Oh my
It's over with.
God.
Light skin with waist.
Oh, for sure, bro. They finna get up in there, bro. It's done for, man. Like, bro, you done. Like, you cooked. Like, you was cooked. It's over with, bro. Forget about it. Like, you cooked. And this is the scallywag that dropped the location, bro. Yo, like, Julio went to Tampa, bro, and started asking you where the hoes at.
Keep walking.
So the hoes like her pulled up, bro, right?
Now turn around. Put your hands
Back
behind your
door,
back.
queen. Oh, nah, this is crazy, man.
Bro, why they couldn't walk him
bro,
out? Like
Like
why
that.
they couldn't walk him out like that? Walk up with your hands
Yeah,
up, and they grab your
he's a
hands.
shooter,
and
or
put-
a supposed shooter.
Yeah, but what? They got 100 guns. What are they scared of? I don't know. I just think
I
it's
get
a
it.
lot of unnecessary
Well,
stuff.
of course,
Now,
that's why stuff go wrong.
What if he nervous and he make a move? They
That's
gonna
what
all
I
shoot him.
said.
It's like
you need one person with a clear thinking person with the weapon. It should be somebody who not trigger happy, who don't have some type of trauma. Like they scared. Those people should not have the guns when you're doing this type of.
I don't know. They gonna say
I wouldn't
that's the
even,
training.
bro. I wouldn't even look her way, bro. Bro, I wouldn't even give this chick like, look. Oh
That's
my
how she
god,
went to the party. That's how she went to the party.
she's hideous. Yo, I'll be real, bro. Yo, I'm not a lit rapper, bro, but a chick like this cannot come to the function, homie. Like she not qualified to come to the function. Sorry. Oh man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Yo, this right here is giving on bending knees, mama. I'm sorry, man.
How skinny his legs are.
Yo,
he just keeping his mouth shut.
Yo, listen.
Because they called his name from
I
time he
know.
ain't say nothing. They like, look, just be quiet, man. They ain't got no evidence on us. Well, they got a
That's
whole
what they
lot of
think.
evidence,
You
right?
know how people are, they ain't got nothing on us. They ain't come to your house for nothing.
Y'all got nothing. That's what everybody say. That they was like, life.
Yo, like, this is me, bruh, right? Like, when I buy McDonald's for me and my nephew, bruh, and I eat his fries, too. I'm sorry. Oh, he done for, man. Look at him, man.
He wet, old, and arrested. Of course he oh, no, he's too skinny. Why he walking like he hurt? They got chains on his
It's
feet
so
now?
dumb. Just a straight hood booger, man. Bro, she was born to have like 20 baby daddies, bro. Just look at this. Bro, I get so mad when I see like these backdoor queens, yo. Yo, I'll be real, bro. Yo,
I mean, when you set guys up like
no,
that.
but in this situation, I mean, normally, yes, I'm agreeing with you, but in this situation, I'm saying it's killing back and forth. So
No,
you don't know
that,
what
but
some of these girls' motivation be. They were like, that was my cousin.
I know, I
so
get
are
that.
we getting him? You know what I'm saying?
If she knew right now, if she
I don't
knew,
know
she
if
knew,
that's her. I'm just
but
saying.
like some of the girls be like, oh, well, I just thought they was gonna rob him.
Right. Yeah.
And
Now
then
them,
they be like,
them
right,
the
they act
worst.
like that. Yeah, those the worst.
Because you never know what they gonna do. So
I
why
didn't
even
think
do
that?
that?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Well, at least that's what they be
But
saying.
in this situation where she might have some
if
skin
she
in the
played-
game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at them for arresting her and put the.
Oh.
I always say, I be thinking the girl should get arrested all the time. If you play
help,
any
yeah.
role,
You go down with them.
I don't care if you just following, looking. You help that happen.
Yeah, I don't say nothing is right, but I say everything got a reason. Yeah. Well, now if you just trying to rob somebody,
they didn't say anything.
Them the
was
worst.
Her boyfriend or nothing like that.
No, her boyfriend was the
That
one
was
in the
her
red.
boyfriend?
Yeah, I think he said that.
I don't know if he said that's her boyfriend. I do know that. I don't know. I didn't hear that part, but right there, I mean, she.
Because maybe what if we don't know if he got all his information.
But you know, if that's her boyfriend, then her boyfriend wanted him dead, so she like, I'll help you. Yeah, I'm gonna help you, my man. Or whatever. Yeah. So.
I feel like a chick who backdoors, bro, deserves a death penalty, homie. Like, it should be a mandatory death penalty, bro. Right? No trial, no nothing. Stone them to death. Cause
why he so mad at her?
Right.
He been going in on her since the beginning.
Yeah, ever since he saw her, he has been. Yeah, what happened? Why he so mad at her? Like it's like personal, right?
Right. Like, what's up, man?
Why would you do this to somebody, bro?
Why?
Like, you're not even like, you have no affiliation or involvement, bro. You're not even a part of the beef, but you want to back. Why? Oh my God. Even though from what we can see, Youngin Ace is probably not in.
She was real close to the guy who got
killed. Right.
Killed.
He don't know.
Right. She could have been really close to him, and then he was close to her boyfriend. We think her boyfriend. Oh, her friend. That mean they did probably have a she probably did know him personally.
Dudes, who knows her relationship with anybody? Yeah. I mean, it probably don't got nothing to do with. It could be somebody else that got killed from their side.
I could hold a grudge for a long time, and so I can see you hear somebody saying they want to get somebody that you know,
right, who
might have killed somebody that you. Yeah,
I'm going.
But unfortunately, again, the guys do get easily set up.
Yeah, when you just out there setting up random people you don't know, them the ones he can talk about all day. Because them the scum. Because you ain't got nothing against this dude.
Yeah, because you've been they meet somebody online and they get them robbed and set up and like killed. That way.
And you I didn't know it was going to happen. I thought you was going to rob him.
Yeah.
Involved. But it's still not wise for Youngin Ace to be online taunting, talking about you got to call at 5 a.m. Yo, if you got to call at 5 a.m., bro, and Foolio was murdered at 4:43 a.m., bro, that means that you were one of the first people called. And why would you be one of the first people called? Yo, that means the killers weren't even back in Jacksonville yet, bro, when they gave you a call. Like I told you, yo, bro, we killed Foolio.
Well, we don't know what came from now.
You know, he's not completely, like, scotch-free yet because, you know, the police did say they're not investigating him as of yet, but he's somebody who's consistently being watched whenever he's in Jacksonville, Florida.
So Youngin Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
Be very careful, Youngin Ace. Now, I did get some clues and hints Now, people are pointing at J.Breezy. We're going.
He sound like he know him for real. Like, yeah, we know him.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. Because you're going to call in the people, even though he might not be the leader, he the one with the most money. So if you're going to want to talk to each side, you're going to call in, talk to the people with the money. That could, you know.
Yeah. But if he was involved, you can't be stupid enough to have them to be the first person they call right after it happened. If you really involved. Don't call me. I wait till you get back, we'll talk, whatever. Don't send me no text, no signal, no nothing, right? If you really involved in it.
It can't be that crazy.
Yeah, so I mean him finding out could have been everybody that was there could have been texting people or saying Julio just got and then getting back to him real fast. Yeah. Okay, but anyway.
But he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
Be very careful, Youngin Ace. Now, I did give some clues and hints. Now, people are pointing at J.Breezy. We're going to investigate that a tad bit further. But for now, just let me know in the comment section your general thoughts on the entire situation. If you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen. It's another banger where we pretty much document the downfall of Bobby Altoff, rap's biggest industry plant. Click on this video here.
Calling everybody an industry plant. Even,
wow. She did blow up pretty fast.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that blow up. Is that them saying, "Oh, we can make money off her real quick"? They got when somebody say industry plant, I automatically think they in there to do something.
That's what I think.
Like,
but is that really what they mean?
I don't know, because that's why I said we just throw around words, and it's like we're just saying that. Like that's an allegation, like crazy. But hey.
I don't know. I look at it, somebody could figure out how this system works. Why do you get in here and make this much money
if you know fast? The right people, you could get to the top. Bottom line. That ain't no plant. That's
so
just
you get in there and you listen, you figure out what I don't know. Right. I don't know what they mean by plant, but that's what I would have thought it meant. But,
yeah, somebody there to listen and
they
watch.
They say Ice Spice is a plant.
Right.
I don't know how
Sexy Red.
They said Sexy Red is a plant?
Yeah, they said. I think I heard that a long time ago.
I heard about Ice Spice now. I don't know anyway, I can't get on Ice Spice.
Hey, but thank y'all for watching. Y'all like this video. Tell us what y'all think. If it's true or not, what y'all think.
Wow, yeah.
Like, subscribe.
Sad.